Vito from GameZone. I'm here with Alex Ahad, the creative director of Skullgirls.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, man. Now, obviously, people are excited about Skullgirls. It's a full 2D fighter with an incredible art style, and as the creative director, that's all you. This is your brainchild.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's pretty cool to see a game that directly translates my art style into a game format, and I'm always big on the concept of the concept art or the original illustrations being as close to what's in the game, and vice versa, as close as possible,
So they're really keeping the game style close to your original illustrations, and it looks like it's right off, the drawing page.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's almost literally exactly that, because a lot of the frames are often based off of drawings that we do, whether by hand or digitally. We get them very directly translated into the game. So.
And that's the thing about 2D animation. Obviously, you guys are busting your balls, really getting in there, drawing out each of these frames.
Yeah, each frame is hand drawn, and in fact, a lot of our animators, a lot of the people that we hire are traditional animators. The type of, and the process is not that different than you might see in a cartoon or an animation, like a full-on animation. So
yeah, and it really comes together very fluidly. I mean, this is one of the most fluid fighters I've seen in a long time. It looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we definitely put a lot of care into each frame, and we make sure we get that fighting game pace to it, but we also make sure that it's got a lot of extra animation to it as possible. Really pay a lot of attention to the details.
Yeah, each of the characters, really has a very unique look, and it all looks beautiful. Now, what are the 3 different characters you guys are showing off here at Anime Expo?
So we have 3 characters that are that kind of represent 3 major gameplay styles, and also Philly is the main character. She's a rushdown character who can get in and do a lot of fast attacks.
Aggressive.
Yep. She's also kind of got a familiar feel to her. She's kind of similar to the Shoto character, so she's got some form of a fireball. She's got a dragon punch type move and a hurricane kick style move.
So very easy for the Street Fighter players to kind of pick up her.
Right. People who are familiar with fighting games, and just people who are new to it also, I mean, would be able to start with her pretty easily. The other character that we have is Cerebella, who's a grappler character. She's more mobile than most grapplers, and she's pretty versatile, but compared to the other characters, she's a bit slower and she does heavier hits.
Yeah, kind of looking to get in there, really do those heavy hits, do those grapple attacks.
Right. She's got command throws that reach in different areas and do a lot of damage, but her actual mobility is more limited compared to the other characters.
Kind of want to stay out of her area of attack, maybe launch some projectiles or.
Right. Speaking of projectiles, the third character is Peacock, who's a zoner character, and she's got a lot of things to throw around. She can drop items and she can throw them around. She's got different types of projectiles, and she's a very keep away kind of character. So yeah, that's our third character.
Very awesome. Now, how many more characters are you guys planning to add to the game? Can you say?
Our tentative number for the initial release is about 8. So we're working on our 4th character, who's announced on G4. Her name was Parasol. So you'll be seeing more of her in the near future.
More characters, more features being added as time goes on.
Yep. With each convention, you'll see more stuff. I mean, you'll see more things at Evo, for example, is our next major event.
Well, hey, we'll definitely be looking forward to Evo, getting more news about Skullgirls. I gotta say though, it looks beautiful already, and I wish you guys a lot of luck with this one.
Awesome. Thank you.